This is LGR, London Greek Radio.
Κατέβασε τη δωρεάν εφαρμογή του London Greek Radio από το App Store για iOS και Google Play για Android και συντονίσου. London Greek Radio 103,3. Μας φέρνει πιο κοντά.
LGR, London Greek Radio, I'm Vasoula Christodoulou. And today our guest is a familiar face to many viewers from Love Island. But away from television, he's also a passionate sports enthusiast and a keen padel player. Casey O'Gorman has teamed up with Specsavers and 15 padel clubs across London to support a new initiative encouraging more people to get active and try one of the UK's fastest growing sports. New research has revealed that more than 1 in 5 people are put off trying a new sport because they wear glasses, with concerns about comfort, confidence and performance, preventing many from getting involved. Joining us now to tell us more is Casey O'Gorman. Casey, kalimera, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
For having me.
How are you today? It's really lovely to have you today on London Greek Radio, the radio of the original Love Island, the island of Cyprus. If you heard,
there we go.
Yes, Aphrodite. Where was Aphrodite was born? If you heard about it.
Yeah, exactly. That's very true. I'm into my Greek mythology as well. So
excellent.
I love a bit of Aphrodite.
I'm so pleased to hear this. Now, today we are not going to talk about the romantic love. We are going to talk about the love for sports. Now, most people know you from television, but perhaps not everyone knows how passionate you are about sport. Could you tell us a little about your relationship with padel and what first attracted you to the game?
Yeah, I've always been a massive sportsman all throughout school. But as I got older, I actually got asked to play in a game of padel about 2-3 years ago. Mm-hmm. And ever since stepping onto the court, I just fell in love with it. It's the whole social aspect of it. It's the fast, intense, exciting element to it. So, yeah, that's why I fell in love with it.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. Now, padel has become incredibly popular across the UK, particularly here in London. But this campaign highlights that some people still face barriers when it comes to getting involved. And you've partnered with Specsavers and a number of padel clubs across London. What was it about this initiative that made you want to get involved, Casey?
Well, I guess for me, I never really used to wear glasses growing up, but I got my eyes checked about last year, and it turns out that I do need glasses at my old age. So got them checked. Turns out that I am both short and long-sighted, and on the paddle court, I could really see this was affecting my game. So then I got in contact with Specsavers, got my contacts put in, and my game's just improved ever since. And I think before wearing contacts, I was always a bit skeptical of actually playing in my glasses, just because firstly they'd fall out, secondly I wouldn't look as good on the court. So yeah, that's why I'm so involved in this campaign.
This is so interesting because many people will never think about this, or perhaps it's the glasses the problem. And we really appreciate that you sharing this, with our listeners and so many other people, because I'm sure this will encourage them. Now, the research found that 22% of people say they are put off trying a new sport because they wear glasses. Were you surprised by that figure?
Do you know what? I wasn't, because I fell into that category. And since wearing contacts, it's really boosted my confidence while playing paddle. So I can imagine a lot of people feel the same way.
Yes. So when you're going through the same situation, then it's obvious that you will understand them better, and also you want to help. I can understand, I can feel that you are quite passionate about helping others, about sharing this experience, this problem that you experience, so you can encourage others. Now, can you remember a specific moment when you realized that having clear and unrestricted vision was actually improving your sporting experience? How did you realize this?
I think it was before playing. I think I lost in padel about 3 games on the bounce, and my partner was blaming me a lot, but I just felt a bit dizzy. My vision didn't feel like it could be improved, and obviously from wearing glasses, I was like, I reckon this has something to do with me not being able to wear glasses. So I ended up trying to play with glasses on, but it just wasn't working. They're falling off my head, and I just didn't feel comfortable at all. So then I was like, okay, this is my time to go get contacts put in and see how that makes a difference.
Mm-hmm. How easy was it for you to get used to the contact lenses?
Do you know what? I did find it difficult at first because I'd never put contacts in before. But the more times, I guess, you do it, the more times you get used to it, and the more comfortable you feel with actually putting them in. So at first, I think it took me about 10 minutes at first. Now it only takes me a couple of seconds to put them in. So, you do get used to it very quickly.
So did they show you how to do it? Did you have some guidance as a start?
Yeah, 100%. You go in and you basically get a full debrief of how to put them in, how to take them out. And I guess, like I said, the more times you do it, the more easy it gets.
Yes, practice makes it perfect. Now, for listeners who may be interested in padel but have never picked up a racket before, what would you say to encourage them to give it a go?
I would say do it 100%. I'm completely obsessed. I've got the paddle bug, so if you haven't tried it out, I would definitely recommend. Oh, sorry, my earpiece fell out there.
Mm-hmm. So it says...
Can you still hear me?
Sorry?
Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, and I think on top of that, Specsavers, what they're doing is people who go in and get their contacts tested out and go for a appointment, they are actually giving out free games of paddle. So if there's any encouragement there to go do it, at least you get a free game of paddle.
This is very interesting, and I was going to ask you about it. Now, what exactly that means? I mean, how do you arrange it? Is it a free game with you?
No, I wish. I'll be playing a lot more. You basically what you do is you can just search up on the internet Specsavers paddle, and it'll tell you all the information on there, and then you'll go for your appointment, and then they're offering basically because Specsavers are supporting paddle clubs around London, they will be offering free games of paddle. So all you need to do is go onto the internet, type in Specsavers and paddle, and it will come up at the top.
Fantastic. And what is it about paddle that makes it so accessible and appealing to people of different ages and fitness levels, hopefully? Would you say that?
I think it's great for beginners. It's great for experienced people. It's so easy to get into, and because you play with 3 other people, it's just that social aspect. So instead of going down to the pub on a Friday night, you can actually play paddle with your friends because it's a lot of fun. And like I said, it's just a very social sport.
Excellent. Fantastic. Now, if there is one thing you would like listeners who might be lacking confidence about trying a new sport to take away from this campaign, what will it be, Casey?
Say that again, sorry.
If you wish to give an advice, if there is one thing you would like our listeners who might be lacking confidence about trying a new sport, what would you say to them to encourage them?
I would say it's made such a big difference to my paddle game, whether that be paddle or any other sport. Putting in contacts, you just feel so much more confident, you feel so much more comfortable, it just improves your overall vision, so you don't need to worry about putting on glasses when you're playing because contacts just makes that so much more accessible and easy.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Casey. Maybe we can watch you playing a game and then we will get more
I'd love that. Come down
confident. Playing, maybe not as a start, maybe watching you first and then we can give it a go. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. And then you can have a lesson.
Yeah, oh, fantastic. That sounds good to me. Thank you. That's
Perfect.
brilliant.
No, thank you so much.
Thank you. That was Casey O'Gorman, television personality and passionate padel player. Speaking about the new initiative from Specsavers and 15 padel clubs aim at helping more people get active and overcome confidence barriers linked to vision. Casey, thank you very much for joining us today. You're listening to London Greek Radio and I'm Vasoula Christodoulou.
This is LGR, London Greek Radio.
Ο αγαπημένος σου ελληνικός σταθμός στα social media. Ακολούθησέ μας στο Instagram και στο TikTok, βρες μας στο Twitter και κάνε like στη σελίδα μας στο Facebook London Greek Radio.